For over a decade, Magnus Carlsen has shared priceless insights about chess, his mindset, his training, and the lessons that made him world champion. I have gone deep into interviews, speeches, and rare moments where he revealed exactly how he thinks about the game. Today, I'm bringing you the 20 most powerful lessons Magnus has ever shared, a complete research-based compilation of everything that has made him the strongest player of all time. This is not just advice, this is a blueprint for mastering chess. Let's get started. Play a lot of chess, more than you think. Playing really is the best form of training. That's how you develop your instincts, both positional and tactical. Magnus Carlsen. The best way to improve: play. Play everything, classical, rapid, blitz. Every game is a lesson, and over time you will develop a natural feel for the game. The goal of openings is to get a playable position. We are mainly trying to make the opening phase not important, rather than try to dominate. Magnus Carlsen. Forget about memorizing 50 moves, engine lines, just aim for a position where you can actually play chess. If your opening is playable, you have already won half the battle. Learn from the old masters. Ever since Capablanca vs Alekhine in 1927, chess has been played at a very high level. You can learn a lot from the great masters. Magnus Carlsen. Chess history is full of timeless ideas. Study the classics, and you will find patterns and strategies that still crush today. Endgames matter more than openings. You need to know how to checkmate with a king and a rook against a king. Even at a top level, it's useful. Magnus Carlsen. What's the point of a great opening if you cannot finish the game? Learn basic endgames. You will save yourself from embarrassing blunders and easy draws. Chess is a psychological battle. A lot of people fear me, and I use that against them. Magnus Carlsen. Your opponent isn't just playing moves, they are dealing with pressure, fear, and doubt. Use that to stay confident and let them crumble under the weight of your presence. If you're not willing to take risk, you will lose anyways. Not taking risk is the riskiest strategy. Magnus Carlsen. Safe play won't win tournaments. Take a smart risk, size the initiative, and don't let your opponent dictate the game. Your opponent's moves matter more than yours. People are too focused on what they want to play. Instead, ask, what does my opponent want? How do I stop them? Magnus Carlsen. Chess isn't about playing your favorite moves. It's about stopping your opponent's ideas before they become a problem. The engine won't save you. Think to yourself. I rarely ever look at engines when studying. They don't help you when you play. Magnus Carlsen. Engines don't make you a great player. Understanding does. Stop obsessing over stockfish evaluations and start focusing on real chess thinking. Losing is part of the process, even for Magnus. I have had moments where I thought, maybe I don't have it anymore. Confidence is hard to gain, but easy to lose. Magnus Carlsen. Even Magnus doubts himself. Losing doesn't mean you're bad, it just means you're learning. Playing sharp chess leads to streaks. My longest unbeaten streak came when I played my sharpest openings. Magnus Carlsen. Forget passive play. Active, dynamic chess leads to success. Be sharp, be aggressive, and force your opponent to react. Focus harder during games, not just before. We talk a lot about preparation, but focusing during the game is just as important. Magnus Carlsen. Preparation means nothing if you lose focus during the game. Stay present and give every move your full attention. Understand the endgame before you enter it. Some players enter endgames they don't understand. I always aim for positions where I know I have a plan. Magnus Carlsen. Don't just trade pieces randomly. Enter endgames with a purpose. Confidence is a skill you must train. When I was younger, I never lost confidence. I always thought, next game I will prove myself. Magnus Carlsen. Confidence isn't something you are born with. It's something you will build through experience. Keep playing, keep improving. Use your opponent's fear against them. If I know my opponent is scared of risk, I will push them into uncomfortable positions. Magnus Carlsen. A scared opponent is a weak opponent. Pressure them and they will break. Learn to play any type of position. I've never been one to say against the player I should play open or close positions. I just play chess. Magnus Carlsen. Be flexible. The best players adapt to any position. Take tournament preparation seriously. My best training has always been playing tournaments. That's how I improve the fastest. Magnus Carlsen. There is no substitute for competition. Play tournaments, learn from them, and grow. Learn to recover after a loss. Fast. When I lose, I let myself get pissed for a bit. But by the next game, I am fully focused again. Magnus Carlsen. Feel the loss, then move on. Dwelling on mistakes don't help you win the next game. Don't waste energy on over-preparing. In a World Championship match, we prepared for 3 months, and 90% of it was useless. Magnus Carlsen. Preparing is important, but don't overdo it. Focus on what actually helps you win games. Always play for the win, even as black. People play too cautiously with black. I don't care, I just play to win. Magnus Carlsen. Playing for a draw is a losing mindset. Fight for every game, regardless of color. Have fun, otherwise what's the point? Chess should be fun. If you enjoy it, you will improve faster. Magnus Carlsen. The more you love chess, the better you will get. These are the lessons that made Magnus Carlsen one of the greatest of all time. Now it's your turn. Which one hits you the hardest? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. If you want more content like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for more epic chess insights. See you in the next one.